Breyer offers a lot of ticket types for BreyerFest, and it can be hard to know which one to get. I wanted to decode the ticket structure in a quick and easy way so you know which one fits you, and then get yourself some new models. Even if you can't go to Kentucky this summer, you can still attend BreyerFest and get some of the event offerings. A quick note, I have experienced each ticket type, and I'm pretty sure I'm up to date on info, but I am human and I am my own editor back here, so I may have missed something. Be sure to go to BreyerHorses.com to search the BreyerFest blog and event pages for FAQ, updates, guides, and all current accurate information. Let's first look at the pretty horses for 2025. These are all the special runs, these are all the limited editions, and these are the event models. Access to them will depend on your ticket type. So to find your ticket, first ask, are you going in person or are you attending virtually? From here, you'll need to know what specific models you hope to buy because there are particular ways you'll have to go about it, but I'll show you how. First, we'll start with in-person tickets. I'm going to color code things to help keep them straight, so in-person will be blue. There are 3 ticket types: general admission, all access, and VIP. Only get one of these if you know you'll have a presence at the horse park, as none of the models with these tickets will be shipped. We'll start with general admission because it's the least expensive. It's also the leanest tier of inclusions. These tickets work great for kids or guests that don't need the larger offerings. Think of it as sort of a tag-along ticket. And a note, anyone under the age of 7 does not need a ticket to get into BreyerFest. You'll get admission to the park for all 3 days of BreyerFest, access to autographs, shopping, in-park performances and seminars, the evening show, and parking. You'll also get one of the event stablemates, a palm-sized model chosen at random and handed to you at the horse park. Your ticket will be emailed. There are no paper tickets for BreyerFest, so use a BreyerHorses.com account to make your ticket purchase and save that QR code. If you buy this ticket online before the last call date in June, you'll also have access to virtual and recorded content, including workshops and online shopping. This ticket does not get you any of the special run models. That's these guys. If the model is introduced as a special run or shown on the special run page, a general admission ticket does not include the option to purchase it. You can buy your ticket at the horse park, but if you do, you will not have online access. This ticket level also does not come with at the park workshops, the model shows, or the option to enter contests. For event-specific models, you'll get one of the event stablemates distributed at random when you show your QR code, and you'll have access to purchase on-site limited editions. You can shop the online limited editions if you buy your ticket online. Here are this year's limited editions again. So, in sum, general access is the least expensive, gets you into BreyerFest in person, lets you shop the limited editions on site, gives you access to shop the limited editions in BreyerFest store online if you buy your ticket online, a seat at the evening show, and online content access, which is often up for a couple weeks after BreyerFest has concluded. Next up for in-person is the all-access ticket. This one's a bit more costly. You could think of this level as the special run ticket because it does give you access to special run models. Again, that's these guys. This ticket gets you into the horse park all 3 days, access to autographs, shopping, performances, the hobby tent and demos, and seminars. You can attend the evening show, parking is included, and you can enroll in workshops and model shows at additional costs. You can also sign up for the diorama contest and the best customs contest with this ticket. If you buy your ticket online before the last call date, you'll have access to all the online content and shopping too. This ticket also allows you to shop all of the limited editions and buy up to 2 special runs. Included with this ticket level is a 1/9 portrait model of this year's celebration horse, Tight Lines. Your ticket codes will be emailed. While you can arrive at the park and buy this level of ticket, they did sell out last year, and if you want access to online content and shopping, you'll need to buy your ticket online. At this level, you'll also be sent a form to submit preferences for the special run models you hope to get if you purchase a ticket before the preferences cutoff date. The form will come later this spring or early summer. Each all-access ticket will let you buy up to 2 special run models. The models are allocated by a sort of automated lottery system, so while it tries to favor your preferences, no one can really control which models they're assigned. I have experienced both, getting exactly what I requested and also getting my lower picks. But if you don't like the models assigned to your ticket, you don't have to buy them. You could also buy them and see if anybody at the park wants to trade. This ticket does not include an event stablemate or online access if you buy the ticket in person. You also wouldn't be able to specify your SR preferences if you buy it in person. As a reminder, none of your models with this ticket will be shipped to you except for purchases from the online store. In looking at models, you'll receive 1 Tightlines, have access to purchase 2 assigned special runs, and have access to shop this year's limited edition models. I get the sense that the All Access ticket is sort of the BreyerFest ticket, allowing you to experience all the Fest has to offer and allowing the option of additional sign-ups, like classes, contests, and shows. You can shop from everything available and take home 2 of the event special runs, as well as the Celebration Portrait model. The last in-person ticket type is the VIP, which is a big one. Just like the All Access ticket, you'll get 3-day park admission and parking, access to autographs, shopping, performances, the hobby tent, demos, seminars, and the evening show. You'll have access to enroll in workshops and model shows at additional costs, access to the event contests, online content, and online shopping. Your limited edition and special run choices are guaranteed. You will receive all of the event models, and there is a dedicated pickup spot for a short to non-existent wait at the VIP exclusive tent. The model inclusions are a celebration model and a full set of all the event stablemates. Like the other ticket types, your codes will be emailed. Print or save them somewhere for redemption at the park. You'll have access to everything online, as VIP tickets have a purchase cutoff date of April 30th. Your model selections are guaranteed because you must pay for them up front at the time you buy your ticket. When you make your selections, you can pick from any of the special runs and from these limited editions. For models specifically, the VIP gets you a 1/9 celebration model, the event stablemates, and a VIP exclusive swag pack. At the time of posting, we're not sure what's in it, but its value has increased from last year, and it will be themed to the 75th anniversary. There might be a little horse in there, we don't know yet. You'll get your choice of 2 of the limited editions for prepay, with access to later shop the online exclusives, as well as the full collection of limited editions, and your choice of 2 special runs paid for upfront. The only thing I could think of being excluded from VIP was having your event models shipped. That, of course, doesn't include online purchases. Those will ship. VIP at a glance looks like all the perks, but also all the money. This ticket is nice if you know you want all the event stablemates and will enjoy the swag pack. Personally, knowing what's in that pack was going to sway my decision since it's the only ticket that's got it. And I can't help but look at what items I would get for my money. But it's also a good choice if you need to bypass potentially standing in line for health or other reasons in order to pick up your models, or if you need peace of mind that the models you really want will be waiting for you. For those who can't get to the horse park in person, Breyer is offering 2 online ticket types. One of them, called Online Stablemate Access, is the first option. This one gets you online access to BreyerFest from the minute the park opens on Friday. You'll be able to watch live broadcasts and pre-recorded content, including seminars, performances, and interviews. You'll be able to watch the evening show and have access to select workshops and demonstrations, the online store, and access to shop the limited editions. Your ticket includes 1 randomly selected event stablemate, which will be shipped to you after BreyerFest ends. There is no ticket code for this level, just log in during BreyerFest weekend to the Breyer account you bought your ticket with. You'll receive an email of purchase confirmation like any other Breyer purchase, and then the BreyerFest gates will be loaded to your account Friday morning. Besides not having access to in-person workshops, shows, and activities, this ticket does not get you access to any special runs and does not include participation in contests. BreyerFest models with this ticket means 1 randomly shipped event stablemate and access to shop the limited editions online. So, the online stablemate access ticket will allow you full access to all online content and a live stream from the Kentucky Horse Park during BreyerFest weekend, with continued access after the event ends for a limited time. You'll be sent one stablemate and be able to shop the online store and the event limited editions. There will be shipping charges on additional store purchases. The second option for online attendees is the online traditional access ticket. You'll have full online access all BreyerFest weekend and for a limited time after the event, access to the evening show, workshops, the online store, limited editions, and even special runs. You can also participate in the BreyerFest contests with this ticket type, both the diorama contest and the best customs contest. Be aware, however, that if your best customs entry is selected as a finalist, it must make it to the horse park in person, either with you or a proxy. Your online traditional access ticket includes one traditional scale celebration model shipped to you after BreyerFest. Now, as far as access to special runs with this ticket, thankfully, Breyer has come around to offering any access at all to these event-exclusive models for online attendees. Unfortunately, online attendees still don't have access to all of them. And I get it, they're hosting a major in-person event and the goal is to get people there in person, so some of these models are reserved for that. These 5 SRs, which is more than we've had before, are available to online attendees with an online traditional access ticket. Here's where I'm going to divert just a quick minute to say that if you truly had your heart set on one of the 4 offerings not available online, pickups might be an option. If you've never hired for pickups before, I might recommend simply purchasing the model you wanted secondhand after the event is over. Otherwise, be advised you might need to relinquish ticket codes, which is kind of scary. So if your pickup person requests that, quadruple check references on transaction boards and make sure you trust the individual first. I will link in the comments to a couple reputable sources for model pickups that don't request your codes. They just request prepayment of the model or at minimum a deposit. If you buy an online traditional access ticket, you will be emailed a preference form later in the year requesting your special run preferences. Just like the in-person all-access ticket, an automated system considers your preferences and then assigns models to your ticket based on where your spot is in a digital line. Your preferences are not guaranteed. If you don't care to buy the models you're assigned, you don't have to buy them. You'll get an email order confirmation for your ticket, but no codes. Just log into your Breyer account the weekend of BreyerFest to watch and shop. The special runs you were assigned will also be waiting for you on your Breyer account once you log in. This ticket does not include an event stablemate, and the other downside is not having access to all the special runs. Other than that, you get the celebration horse, access to 2 special runs, and the ability to shop all of the limited editions. It's honestly a pretty great ticket and a wonderful option for those who can't make it in person. Additional things to keep in mind with all ticket options. They are non-transferable. If purchasing with or for friends and family, be mindful of the online accounts you use when buying tickets. This includes the purchase of BreyerFest workshops and shows and accounts used to enter contests. Tickets are non-refundable, as are the event models. If you have an online ticket and plan to buy any models, or you have an in-person ticket and want to shop online, do it before the online store closes on Sunday. There will be a last call for SR preference forms, so keep an eye on your email. And while I wish it weren't so, your celebration model and/or event stablemate included with online tickets will not arrive by the start of BreyerFest. I wish they did. I wish they could ship starting midweek before the big weekend so they might arrive in their new homes by Saturday, but alas. Speaking of models, a quick side-by-side visual of what models are associated with each ticket. For in-person, general admission gets a random stablemate. You can shop LEs on-site and online. All Access gets the celebration model, ability to buy up to 2 special runs per ticket, which will be randomly assigned but in consideration of your preferences, and access to shop the limited editions. The VIP includes a complete set of the stablemates, a celebration model, a VIP swag pack, which may or may not have a little model in there, we don't know yet, plus 2 guaranteed special runs and 2 select limited editions according to what you prepay for at ticket purchase. You'll also have access to the online LEs and can purchase other limited editions during BreyerFest weekend. For online ticket holders, the Stablemate Access ticket includes 1 randomly chosen event stablemate shipped to you in summer and the opportunity to shop limited editions. Traditional access includes a celebration model, plus access to up to 2 SRs from the online selection. You can also shop all of the limited edition models. Some thoughts on getting the models you want? I can't speak to the master list strategies versus individual preference list strategies for the special run preferences. I've always done individual lists, while a friend has always done master lists. I've had decent luck. She's always seemed to have good luck. At this time, we also don't know what the preference forms will look like or do. You will have a couple days to think over your preferences before submitting. Watch for those preference form deadlines. I believe you'll be able to choose a wildcard slot with in-person preferences, but if you miss that deadline, you'll be assigned random models. In-person wildcards will let you pick from what's available at the time you're redeeming your ticket. Aim for models you love and want to keep, not for resale or trade value. If you're really stuck and can't pick, it might help to strategize based on run number. Aim for models with lower quantity to try getting one at cost, or that might be harder to find secondhand, or you could aim for models with a higher quantity to improve your odds. For in-person tickets, you don't have to buy your special runs, but keep in mind there might be variations which you may or may not want. VIP tickets are guaranteed their selections, but not guaranteed the original model or its variation if there is one. Remember, other attendees like to trade. Always trade in person if possible versus online. If you're trying to maximize the use of your in-person ticket, however, these special runs are only available in person. For online ticket holders, you won't know which models you're assigned until the weekend of BreyerFest, and unfortunately, you won't get to meet them for some time after. Shipping is not always immediate, but you'll get your own personal BreyerFest experience all over again once your package arrives. Your special runs will be held until the close of BreyerFest on Sunday. If you want any of the other online offerings, it's best to shop first thing Friday. If you submitted preferences, those were considered. If you bought your ticket after last call or missed the preference deadline, you will be assigned random special runs. It's also okay to let your models go back into the system if you don't want to buy them. You'll be able to see variations from the weekend show up in social media and on sales platforms, and generally models will always eventually be for sale if you want to pick the exact one you are after. It might also help to remember there's usually a second chance sale, where you might have the opportunity to get the model you missed. If you have one of the mid to high level tickets, you'll have access to the available special runs and limited editions during that sale. A while back, I ran a poll for people's top reason to attend BreyerFest, and new models was the winner by a mile. While all of these tickets have various other offerings, I'll stop with having compared their side-by-sides with the models offered for each. But I'm happy to try and answer any questions below, or at least direct you to more information if needed. I hope you get exactly who you want this year. Happy BreyerFesting!